And now to the ongoing crisis in the health sector. Despite a court order stopping the government from intimidating or firing striking doctors, some of the striking doctors have received dismissal letters and have had their salaries for the period they have been on strike withheld. Among those who have already received sacking letters are top union officials, including KMPDU Deputy Secretary General Dr. Miskella and some doctors from Kajiado County. And as Emily Chebet reports, the union says their weekly demonstrations resume next Tuesday. They accuse the government of dishonesty and lack of commitment in the implementation of the 2017 collective bargaining agreement.
43 days after the Kenya Medical Pharmacist and Dentist Union members went on strike, threats by county governors are becoming a reality, with some medics served with dismissal letters. KMPDU Deputy Secretary General Dr. Miskella has been shown the door by the county government of Embu for what has been termed as desertion of duty and gross misconduct. Doctors on strike in Kajiado County are also targeted.
We are left with no option but to stop the salaries of those who are on strike and begin a disciplinary process. We wish also to say that we will not remit dues to unions that are coercing, intimidating our doctors who are on duty.
Serikali itatumia pesa yake kwa njia nzuri. Ikiwa mtu hajakuwa kazini kwa siku 40, watu wa Kisumu, anafaa kulipwa ama hafai? Si ndio? Mtu kama amefanya kazi afanye nini? Alipwe.
The Doctors' Union says weekly protests return next week on Tuesday, and their demands remain the 19 issues which must be addressed.
The cabinet went against the court's order and still endorsed the 70,000. That shows you the concept to which the government has decided to all this profession. As a union, we say, yes, we can negotiate about everything else, but we cannot negotiate on any issue that violate the sanctity of the CBA.
The strike by the doctors continues, and now with the new set gear following the publicity of the lies that have been set forth by the negative ad said, led by the Cabinet Secretary, we are now back to our 19 demands in full, in total, because we do not trust their words anymore.
The doctors say the government is not willing to implement the CBA. Instead, they have chosen threats and intimidation.
There's no money, there's no victimization, there are no threats that will change our mind on this. And that's why we told them that if you think you have offered us something worthwhile, and then you want to violate our CBA on the part of interns, then that is a no. And it will remain a no until everyone is protected, from the interns to the consultants.
I would like to congratulate every doctor who has received either a Shoko's letter or a sacking letter. Put that in your remembrance album. It will show your blood streaks, your strained souls on the foot of the sand as you're struggling. Your chairman has been sacked 8 times. It will become totally embarrassing at the end of this bitterly embroiled war if you come out with nothing.
The union rejects the government's claims that it has resolved 18 of the 19 demands. Emily Chebet, Citizen TV.